I think this is of no consolation, but there's around 3,000 graduates in the sort of fashion design sector every year in the UK, and there isn't a job for everybody. And that's why it's so important that you look at the skills that you've attained whilst you've been at university, and the range of options that are available to you across industry, rather than say just focusing on being the next designer, the next top designer. And I think, to agree with Patrick, the universities and the colleges are now recognising that they have to start building in this vocational element of learning, whether it be a year in industry, whether it be a practical courses in the as part of the overall programme of learning, because that's what employers are asking for. They're asking for people to come with a certain element of practical skills, and that's some of the things that I think we want to see more and more of it.
I'm involved in a course which is called Innovative Pattern Cutting. So most of the students, most of the people on that course are from design roots, and they have made a decision as designers that they want to brush up their skills on pattern cutting. And we have at the minute one person on that program, and there's a bidding war. And it's the most fascinating thing to see. She's a fashion designer, she's qualified, she is a creative cutter, i.e. she can understand shapes and cut to those shapes. She can work out problems, and I'm not talking an A-line skirt. And we have huge major companies plus cutting-edge companies bidding for this girl. Well, she's not a poor girl. And what do they want her to do? To experiment with cut. That's all they want. We were high street and cutting edge, because she has got a skill that they want, and they have seen the value of it. She's a fashion designer who's decided to brush up on elements of the skills she's learned, and she's suddenly realized where the money is. Yeah, so she can still, it doesn't stop her doing her little ranges under her own label, but she knows that there's bread and butter coming in, and she can now sit and pick and choose who she wants to work for.